Be vegan. Make peace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Sprig the Rescue Pig! Our hero starts this adventure tale on a truck bound for nowhere good. But this little pig escapes!
Into the World of Rescue Animals with Ms Leslie Crawford, Vegan, Part 1 of 2 on Kids Wonderland. Continue watching to find out more.
If you visit the ravishing country of Montenegro, you may be greeted with Zdravo. This means hello in Montenegrin, the official language of the country. I'm Javanka. The magnificent animals and people of Montenegro pray as you do, that heaven protects all beings. Precious viewers, welcome to our show, Into the World of Rescue Animals with Ms Leslie Crawford, Vegan, Part 1 of 2.
First, there was Wilbur. Then came Babe. And now, Sprig the Rescue Pig. Our hero starts this adventure tale on a truck bound for nowhere good. But this little pig escapes. Run, Sprig, run! Sprig discovers what it means to be a pig and meets a girl named Rory and her mom.
What we just watched is a short introduction about a wonderful children's book, Sprig the Rescue Pig, written by Ms Leslie Crawford from San Francisco, USA. An experienced journalist and editor, Ms Crawford also wrote another book, Gwen the Rescue Hen. An animal lover, Ms Crawford is a vegan and lives with her companions, Biggs the dog, 4 pigeons, and 8 chickens, all of whom are rescues. Her books show us how amazing the animals are and why they deserve to be treated like family and friends. We are delighted to have the chance to talk to Ms Crawford on our show and find out more about her and her books. How did Ms Crawford come up with the idea of writing about pigs and hens?
These books actually came to me from a friend of mine who started a publishing house committed to improving the world, hoping to teach people about plant-based diets and treating the planet well. We had worked together for a long time, and she had this idea of some children's books to both reach children and parents that would gently give a message of getting to know animals in all of their intelligence, capability to love, to see the world differently. So trying to teach them about what an animal that is maybe on its way to be used for food, but somehow in my fairy tales escape that fate, what they're going through, but without scaring children. So it really was one of those serendipitous moments where she came to me with this proposition because I had recently become vegan and recently gotten foster pigeons, and I have chickens as pets. So it was sort of perfect. I was quite inspired to do it. And I have a very amazing daughter who at the time was 10 and had her in mind when I wrote them.
Sprig the Rescue Pig is Ms Crawford's first book. Let's listen to her read a part of the story.
Sometimes you know things, even if you don't have words for them. So even though he didn't have the words, our words, this is what Pig knew on that blazingly hot day as he sped along a country road in a truck jam-packed with lots of other unhappy pigs, most of them bigger than he was. Pig knew this was no life for a pig. Without being braggy, Pig also knew he was pretty smart, and that's saying a lot. Why? Because pigs are very intelligent animals. He was also charming, All the other pigs told him so. But what did smarts and charm matter if your life was miserable? Because Pig also knew he was very sad. Just this morning, he left one unbearable pig-crammed space for another. Only this space was moving until it stopped. Screech! He smells the woods and these amazing smells he's never in his life smelled. Just as the commotion intensified, something strange and wonderful happened. Amid the squeals and screeches, the clamor and chaos, the rest of the world suddenly fell away and became beautifully quiet, for Pig anyway, because he'd gotten wind of the most scrumptious scent ever. Pig had caught a whiff of rich forest soil, ripe red berries, crisp fresh leaves, and mouth-watering mushrooms that hid among tree roots. His finely attuned snout told him in just a few sniffs, which was peculiar because he'd never in his life been outdoors. Suddenly Pig knew what he had to do. He had to go after that smell. So he jumps out of the truck, makes it to the forest, and there he meets a little girl with her dog.
Did you know that the characters in storyline are based on real ones?
We modeled it on my daughter, Molly, and our friend's dog. And as I did with my other book, I took this based on a true story. There have been some pigs who have jumped off of trucks and escaped and then gone to some sanctuary. So both of my stories in that way are fairy tales that I hope could come true for more animals.
What kind of message is Ms. Crawford trying to convey through this story?
So when we wanted to do Sprig the Rescue Pig, and I say we because the publisher had this idea and then we worked on it together. It was the idea to reach both children and their parents in a very gentle way, to talk about, really look at who a pig is. A pig is not bacon or ham. And get to know this animal in a deeper way than maybe some children's stories do. Really, this is as much as it's possible, this is a pig. When I was trying to write it, I would really close my eyes and think, okay, as hard as you can, try to imagine what it's like to be a pig. What is it like to be a pig in a truck going to the slaughterhouse? What is that like if you have that extra sense that animals have of knowing something's not right? And I think that's what moved me the most, was the beginning of the book, when I really tried to imagine what it was like for this pig, knowing the way children know, the way some people who really try to be tuned in with their feelings know something's wrong, but they don't have the words for it.
After escaping from the dreadful truck, what happened to Sprig the pig next? Please read the book to find out. You will also learn some fun facts about pigs from the book, such as how fast a pig can run, how smart they are, do they like mud baths, do they like to play with other pigs? Pigs are so adorable. We wish all pigs in this world are safe and loved. Ms. Crawford shares with us the future she envisions.
I can see that world so easily. That world is where we all really see each other with compassion, and that we don't look at a plant or an animal or a person as something that's in service to us, but that we are all interested in their goodwill and giving them a good life just as we want.
We thank Ms. Crawford for sharing her book, Sprig the Rescue Pig, with us today. We look forward to part 2 of this program, where Ms. Crawford will tell us all about her second book, Gwen the Rescue Hen. For more information on Leslie Crawford's books, please visit chelseagreen.com/writer/Leslie-Crawford. Follow Ms. Crawford on Twitter at Leslie McCrawford. We welcome your creative ideas and feedback to help us improve our program, Kids Wonderland. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/KW. Attentive viewers, we hope you have enjoyed today's show, Into the World of Rescue Animals, with Ms. Leslie Crawford, Vegan, Part 1 of 2. Please join us again next Saturday, July 10th for part 2. Up next is Beyond Human Perception from the Guide for the Perplexed by Maimonides, Vegetarian, part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. May you be blessed with knowing the true gifts of our animal friends.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/KW.
Vegan. All become friends.